What's up, guys? Today we are going to talk about why I think local AI will never replace cloud AI. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. So let's get started. First, I will define what I personally think it's local AI and what's cloud AI. Cloud AI is something I would say that it's not running on your machine. It's that simple. It's just ChatGPT, Gemini, Siri, something like that. Cloud AI, local AI is something that runs on your machine and you can do what you want with that. It's infinite amount of chats. You have privacy. No big company wanting to have your info. It's just you and your own machine. I define the definition that I think is right for this, just quick one. And now I would just like to say why I think local AI will never beat cloud AI, because just if you think about it, local AI is so small and niche thing right now. Some people can do it, but not a lot of people, especially not your grandma. And if you look at that way, cloud AI is just better at every single point. Cloud AI is stronger, and it's probably 100 local AIs before you can reach the level of one cloud AI. And this is just the power scale. If we talk about hardware that you need to run a local AI, it's even worse. We're talking about RAM and GPUs and SSDs, and we all know that right now GPU, SSD and RAM, especially RAM, is a bit too expensive for anybody, just anybody. And I would say that if we look that you need at least 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5, that it's probably around $300, $400, and probably if you want to run decent local AI, I would recommend 64. But if let's say 32, and then you want to have a RTX 4080 at least. I have 3080 in my PC and it's not working because you need a lot of VRAM, and the graphic cards it's around $1,000 new, or maybe if you can get a deal for 800 or buy broken and try to repair it for 500. Then we have SSDs. I was in a shop 3 days, and I saw the prices. 120 gigs of normal SSD, not M.2. Normal SSDs is like, I think it was $150. What are we doing? And then we have the power supply. You need to have a strong power supply, because if you don't have a strong power supply, you cannot run your GPU and CPU. So then you will have a lot of wasted electricity, and electricity is not cheap anymore. And we forgot about CPU. You need an Ryzen 7 9800X, I think it is. And then you also need a case that will not overheat, because you will probably overheat your system with the GPU and CPU, and you will have a lot of degrees in there, and you will probably set your PC on fire or melt it. At this point we are talking at least $1,500. You cannot do this as cheap as you want. And I know the argument, I have a gaming PC, but most people don't. Ask your grandma if she has a PC that can run local AI. She will not even know what that is. And sure, we can say that some laptops have local AI in them with Ryzen AI chips, but in the end they need internet to connect to the cloud AI so they can run their AI, and they need the internet AI, cloud AI. So in the end you are on the same road. And if we start to look into what you all need to do to get into local AI, it's not that simple. You need to install some things, you need to do that on this, and you need to use CMD commands that probably a lot of people are not interested in doing because they're scared of it. They probably thought they were being hacked, and in the end, local AI is just not that simple to use. Cloud AI, you just open the browser, type ChatGPT or Gemini, and that's it. You type your question, you get the answer in a second. Yes, sure, you can use local AI for your personal life. It's better. It just privacy matters for a lot of people, especially for big companies that have info about their customers or something like that. But for us, small people, we can tinker with it, but in the end, it will not really matter because probably we don't have too good of a machine to do that. In the end, we have also the local AI system that it's operating the background to run that local AI. And yes, local AI is getting better and better and better. But at the same time, we need to think about that big companies have a lot of money and they can spend that money on their own AI. Thankfully, some Nvidia companies are regretting to go into AI so much. So we will probably see a decline in SSD prices fully and RAM prices, but not too soon. I tried and tested the local AI, so you don't have to, and I have an RTX 3080 to 32 gigs of RAM, so probably it should be good. So we can see that local AI is running good, but not perfect. It's quite fast, but still not fast enough if you ask me. I need question and answers like that. It did write a better, longer, let's say longer form of information that it gave me an answer, but I still prefer the cloud AI because it's faster, it's cleaner, it just does the job right. So in the end, I think it's just to personal opinion. I don't think it's ready, but you probably will think it's ready. But yeah, that's it. I think local AI is coming, not fast, but it will come. But cloud AI is probably the answer for almost everybody. So yeah, that's what I think. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video.